Hi there. Welcome to my other reactions. I'm really glad to see you today. Now, this next video, you will remember the person presenting it from his show, Mike Rowe and his Dirty Jobs. That's not the name of the show. Dirty Jobs is just the name of the show. Anyway, Mike Rowe is hilarious, but even more so is his mama. Now, he sent him an email uh, about an email sent to his dad. Yeah, that one. Okay. His mom has put out a new book, which he will advertise here. And he will also talk about um, just some, I don't know. It's just funny. I don't know how to describe it other than you gotta watch this. Okay, here we go.
From my mother, who just finished her fourth book, by the way. It's called
There we
Oh
go.
No, Not the Home: Observations and Confessions of a Grandmother in Transition. She's a she was just so tired of the process. She said to me the other day, "That's it. I'm never writing again." But she just sent me this email, which is too good not to share. The book will be available in October, by the way. You can pre-order it now if you want. This story, though, is not in it. This one was just for me, I think.
Okay, the book. Oh no, not the home. Order it. I don't know if I will have the link. I will have to check and see if I can grab it, maybe from Amazon or something. But it'll be Amazon Canada. So yeah, just oh no, not the home.
Here it goes. Michael, it's your mother. I wanted to let you know that we had quite a scare this morning here at the home. I was working on my Sudoku at the kitchen table when your father received an anonymous email and began to read it aloud. Hello, John Rowe. I write to share bad news with you.
Okay, first of all, anonymous email is a little sketchy. Second, how many of us send an email to our children saying, "Hi, it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your," they know it's from you. Just saying. Okay, that's a boomer thing. I get it. All right.
Approximately a few months ago, I discover you internet password. I now gain access to all you devices for internet browsing and buying of things. I have since start tracking your many internet activities and hack your email. Your password is sarsaparilla rumpelstiltskin with two exclamation points. Oh, Michael, I felt sick to my stomach. Sarsaparilla Rumpelstiltskin with two explanation points has been our password for years, and now it was in the hands of a hacker.
Okay, so note to self, change your password at least annually. At least?
What does he want, John? Are we being blackmailed? I asked. I don't know, Peg, but that hard drive has all of our financial information on it. We could be wiped out. Your father continued to read as I tried not to throw up. I have installed the Trojan virus to your operating systems. I now invisible to antivirus software and have total control of all used systems, including camera. I see everything you do on computer. All the color had drained from your father's face. His voice trembled as he spoke. Peggy, he said, we need to call the police. Does he want money? I asked. How did this creep get our password? Eyes bulging, your father shook his head and continued to read. While gathering information about you, I see you big fan of adult websites. I see you spend much time watching nasty content when alone. But I see you, John Rowe. I have control of camera. I record you loving porn while pleasuring yourself at keyboard. I now send video of you to everyone in contact list. unless you do as I instruction.
Okay, so not a native English speaker, just a guess, or else a Neanderthal, which would probably not be a native English speaker.
If you thought your father was horrified before, Michael, you should have seen his face when he read that last part. It's a lie, Peggy. I swear, I've never been to a porn site. He was incensed, but I was relieved. Clearly, this scammer with terrible grammar had no idea he was trying to blackmail a 91-year-old man who has survived 3 bouts of bladder cancer, a dozen cystoscopies, 2
Cystoscopy.
hernia surgeries, and a recent heart attack. The odds of him pleasuring himself at the keyboard were approximately 0.0. And yet he still felt the need to assure me that he was an innocent man. I swear, Peggy, I would never do such a thing. I raised an eyebrow and said, "Really, John? Are you sure? Are you sure you haven't been pulling the goalie while I'm out playing mahjong?" "Pulling the what?" he said. "Or, entertaining Mr. Beeper with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters." "Who? What? Mr. Beeper? No." "So then," I said, "you're still the master of your own domain?" "No. I mean, yes, of course. Wait, what does that even mean?" It took a minute. But once your father realized that the scammer was just fishing for an actual pervert, the color returned to his face. "Good grief," he said. "What's this world coming to, Peggy? Are there really that many degenerates out there abusing themselves on their computers?" "Oh, I'm pretty sure this has been going on long before computers," I said.
Oh, yeah.
"Remember the time you walked in on Michael when he was busy with the lingerie section of the Sears catalog?" "I'm still trying to forget about that," he said. Then he smiled and said, "Look, Peg, if I'm being honest, I should tell you that sometimes when I'm out here alone in the kitchen reading the morning news, I like to dip my biscotti into the hot coffee." "That's perfectly normal, dear. The biscotti is long and hard, right? And difficult to chew?" Your father nodded. "Yes, it is. But sometimes, after the coffee has softened it up, a piece will break off and fall back into the cup, splashing liquid all over my keyboard." "Oh, you dirty boy," I said. "Keep reading. You transfer $400 Bitcoin directly into my account. Wiring instruction below. When money received, I promise to delete all dirty stuff right away." "Hang on," Dad said. "Where do we keep the Bitcoin?" "It's in the gun safe, dear. Right between the shotguns and the emergency food." Your father laughed some more and continued reading. "Once you pay $400 crypto, we can forget all about each other. I promise to delete all harmful software and erase embarrassing video. Trust me, I have no point to create trouble in your life. Everything will be done in fair manner. I keep my word." At this point, we were both wiping tears from our cheeks.
My cheeks hurt from laughing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, just what you're going to trust. A trustworthy scammer. Yeah.
But the best was yet to come.
Oh
The
no.
final line read, "Do yourself favor, John Rowe. Don't get caught in similar situation in future. My advice, keep changing all passwords on frequent basis." "It's a ransom note and a public service announcement," your father said. "Exactly," I said. "A word to the wise from an extortionist with a heart of gold." As I returned to my Sudoku, Dad called the bank and the credit card companies just to make sure we hadn't been wiped out. Then he changed our password from Sarsaparilla Rumpelstiltskin with 2 exclamation points to a long combination of random letters and symbols that neither one of us will ever remember. Only then, with a twinkle in his eye, did he pull his long, hard biscotti out of its wrapper and dip the tip into my hot coffee. You don't mind, do you, Peg? Of course not,
Mhm.
dear. My coffee is always here for you. At which point, I stuck a post it note over the camera lens on his laptop. Why take chances? I said. Good idea, Peg. You never know who's watching. Anyway, that was my morning, Michael. What's new on your end? Are we going to record a podcast later this week or what? If so, do you think your listeners might enjoy this true story? Or is this subject too hot to handle? Love, Mom.
Oh man. Oh man. I could so see this happening to my mom and have her having no clue what to do. She's not 91, but man. Oh, that is just too rich. That is too funny. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you do, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Right down there in the corner, there's a little pink box that says like, share, subscribe. And we can react to some more hilarity. Talk to you later.